Taurus, welcome to your reading. I hope you are well. I hope you are fabulous. We're going to go ahead and do a themed reading. It occurs to me that the last full moon of this year is December 18th, and it's a great time to understand those things we need to understand as we exit the year and enter a new one. So we're going to do some moon-focused reading today. And again, that's going to be full moon in Gemini, December 18th. So let's take a look. Last full moon of the year. Last full moon of the year. What's going on, please? Show me that Taurian energy for full moon. Uh-oh. Surrender to the divine, full moon. Yes. Some of you are looking forward to that full moon. Surrender to the divine. What shall be is what shall be. What's going on, please? What's going on, please, for that Taurian energy under the full moon? Last full moon of 2021. What's going on? Show me that Taurian energy. What's going on for Taurus? Happy news. It rained today. So I'm pretty sure I can say with some confidence, no lawnmowers or power saws. I can't guarantee Pip. But as for those other two things, all right, let's do it. What's going on, please? Show me that Taurian energy. What's going on for that last full moon? 2021. 2021. Okay, you got it. You and your loved ones are safe. You might have, this might be confirmation for some of you if you have some Cancer in your chart or if you're connecting to Cancer, but you and your loved ones are safe at this time. So for some of you, that has been your priority, family, very normal this time of year as we enter the holidays. We tend to reflect more upon those people that immediately surround us and constitute our happiness of home and family. So you and your loved ones are safe. There might be some difficulty here, but for the most part, it looks like everybody's okay, right? And we'll take that. We'll take that, all right? Oh, that's better. Okay. For those of you who have asked, thank you so much. Yes, I am feeling better. It did its job. It did its job. It did its job. All right. What else, please? What else, please, is going on? What is going on, please? There it is. It's meant to be. Yeah, there it is. There you go. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. There might be some critical energy surrounding that full moon, yeah? Which again is December 18th. Surrender to the divine, the full moon. What shall be is what shall be. That's interesting. That's rather intense. There might be some intense, especially since we have new moon in Cancer surrounding that. There might be some emotionality surrounding mid-December. We're going to see what's going on there. Just a little FYI. What else, please? Let's get some overarching energy here. Surrender to the divine, especially where those emotions are concerned. Especially where those emotions are concerned. Again, more so if you have Cancer in your chart. Surrender to the divine. There's something that requires the full embracing of your emotional energy. The acceptance of one's emotions. If you're feeling a certain way, accept it. There's no need to fight it. It's okay. I don't know if anyone's told you it is safe to have feelings, Taurus. Surrender to the divine of your particular feelings. It's okay. You have to trust that it'll be okay. Okay. The Magician. Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, Temperance, lovely. Lovely. A lot going on for you here. That's a lot of energy. We'll take it. It looks good. The Magician, the Manifestation. Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity. Again, for Earth energy, that Ace of Pentacles could mean many things. The Fool, taking a chance, taking that risk, opening up to something that is meant for you. Temperance, again, the consolidation of those difficult feelings. It's safe. It's safe for you to express your feeling. It is safe for you to express emotion. You are allowed to be happy, Taurus. You are allowed to be happy. There's something here. Emotionality speaking. You can relax, Taurus. It's safe to feel those feelings. Okay? If you're enthusiastic, show it. If you're feeling the call to something and you're excited about it, show it. Temperance. It's okay for you to feel safe. It's okay for you to feel loved. It's okay for you to express those things. It's okay for you to show enthusiasm for new opportunities and pathway and change. Absolutely. I mean, why are we here? Why are we here if we can't celebrate our own victories, yeah? Celebrate, rejoice. Allow yourself to be in a state of rejoice too. So don't just cheer for yourself, allow yourself to be receptive to other people who would cheer you on as well. Be receptive to the positivity. If you have earned it, you pulled it towards you, allow yourself to revel in that feeling. You've earned it. There's something here. You took a chance on it. Good for you. It's safe. I think you can start to emotionally relax whatever this is. Alright? You can start embracing it for what it is. Temperance. Continue to invest in it. If it feels correct, then let it be. Appreciate where you are, where you've come from. It's all here. Appreciate who and what you are, where you've come from, and then allow others to celebrate you too. Okay? Allow others to celebrate you as well. Alright, there's some victory here. You are safe to explore it. By all means. Okay? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Taurian energy. What is going on? Show me that full moon energy, please, for Taurus, end of year, full moon energy. What is going on here? Show me that. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Taurian energy. What's going on? Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's a sense of newness here. Excitement. What's going on? Show me that Taurian energy. What is going on for Taurus? What's up? What's going on? What's going on for Taurus? Six of Swords. Okay. The Hanged Man. You. Five of Cups. Let's see if we can fix that. The one that surrounds you. Six of Cups. Soul bond energy here. There is this idea in the recent past. How recent that is up to you. Which reminds me, take what resonates, leave what does not. Reverse energy says it applies. These are the basic parameters, yes? Cross watchers. Famous Taurus cross watchers. You are welcome, of course. This reading is for Taurus. Do keep that in mind. Okay, Six of Swords, we are moving on. The Hanged Man. And yet, not quite. Not quite. There's this determination in here, Six of Swords, the mental resolution, okay, of moving on, moving towards. And yet, suspension, the Hanged Man. Let me know if you're done with Pisces. You might have some Pisces in your chart. Even while you're moving forward, a part of you is hanging back. Even while you move forward, a part of you is hanging back. I can see why. There's grief in your heart space, Five of Cups. There's an echo there of sadness. There's someone who surrounds you, Six of Cups, old soul bond energy, strong connection, founded and grounded, that kind of thing. You shared memories with this person, Cups, emotionality, memories, okay? Oh, excuse me. We ain't totally healed yet. I'm trying. I think I related in your last video. Yeah, we got the full spectrum of antibiotics plus steroids. Oh, that was a fun couple of weeks. But it did its job. Yes, excuse me. I will have to clear my throat here and there. What is going on, please, for the future? Even while you're moving forward, you're hanging back. And I can see why that's evident. Five of Cups, not so great, as we know. Someone who surrounds you, though, does love you. Okay. It's an easy old connection, yeah? Six of Cups. What else, please? What's going on there? Show me the future, please, for Taurus. Show me the future, please, for Taurus. What's going on? What's going on, please, for Taurus? Show me that future. Going on? Oh, interesting split. Knight of Wands, Three of Wands, Ace of Wands. Goodness, again. Well, your good news. Your energy picks up. Yay! That's always wonderful. Okay. So whatever this space is, it feels like it's going to come to some sort of resolution. I hope so. It looks promising. Knight of Wands, Three of Wands, Ace of Wands. There is something here for which your energy is picked up and excited about. It's kind of on a fuzzy horizon with that Three of Wands energy. There's this idea of, it's anticipatory, but it's there. There is some visibility on that particular horizon. Okay, the ships will come in. There's an expectation here. Your energy picks up, but it's being patient, as it always is. And there's excitement here. Ace of Wands. There is. I like to see, this is great. This is great energy for you. It's picked up quite drastically from where we left it. It's future-oriented, but there is some excitement here. The anticipation of it, though. Your energy is very engaged. Show me the advice. Seven of Swords. If you have doubts, try to keep it to yourself. Seven of Swords is not uncommon for you, okay, as we've discussed, all right? Very kind of standard Taurian pros and cons. You have your pros, which are very well known, and so too are those cons. That's true for everybody. It's inevitable. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, this is very known for you. This is very common for you, so I can't say I'm surprised to see it. So that kind of Seven of Swords energy, that kind of sense of self-doubt, the questions, I don't know, just trying to be comfortable with your own thoughts sometimes, okay? And that can often be a stumbling block for you. Your advice is most likely to don't give that too much power or give it too much weight, because that's how we graduate from a Seven of Swords to an Eight of Swords, and then we go into Nine of Swords, and we just don't want that, okay? Overall, the Wheel of Fortune, yes, things are changing. It does look like it's very much in your favor. You anticipate it too. It looks good and it feels good because it is good, Taurus. I do believe you can trust that. There's some communication here. Some of it's surprising, some of it's well-timed. There's a timing element here. Okay, that would explain some of the anticipation I'm seeing. Okay, let's get into it. What's going on now? I'm sorry we went through this, but it looks like whatever that is resolved. I do need to see yours, I need to see theirs. But the future is quite promising. I like your energy. It's a nice, lovely pace. Which one are we doing? Okay. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for Taurus. Yes, there's a hint of change in the air. Perhaps it's after the fact. Or perhaps it precedes you. Oh dear, are we coming or going? No, that is the question. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune in the world. Are we coming or going? Well, I'm reading, FYI, for those of you who support me on my my ASMR alternative channel, thank you so much. If you'd like to know more about it, it's in the description box, and I am actually reading Labyrinth as a read-along. And one of those quotes that always stays with me, sometimes the way forward is the way back. That's one of those things that stays with me. I don't recommend living in the past, and that's not what I'm suggesting. It's just sometimes moving forward, there's an understanding of how the past works. Sometimes the way forward is the way back. Sometimes, even as we move forward, we're no less subject to pauses, introspection, a sense of things being greater than they are. What's going on, please? There it is again, that Seven of Swords. I know. It's normal. Wherever there's movement, Taurus, you inevitably kind of doubt the movement, but if it's under your design, you're much more capable with it. So again, let's not let that Seven of Swords get out of control. There is positivity here, a healthy sort of energetic positivity in the future. Okay? What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see. Basically, you're looking forward to something. I'm looking at a Taurus who's looking forward to something. It picks your energy up tremendously. What's going on, please? What is going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Taurian energy. Okay. One more. Six of Swords, recent past. Again, how recent that is up to you. Show me that Six of Swords. Again, it's kind of like the mental resignation of moving on, moving towards something. Show me the Six of Swords, please. It could literally be that some of you physically relocated. Absolutely. Show me that Six of Swords, please. Show me that Six of Swords. What's going on there? Knight of Swords tried to pop out. Yes, energetically speaking. Physical then. So this was physical movement for many of you, or taking action towards being resolute and moving forward. Show me that Six of Swords, please. I prefer it when they fully flip or hit the table. That is my method as a tarot reader. Show me. Oh, you got it. Okay, you got it. In case, again, if there's any confusion who we're reading today, Taurus. Yeah, some of you literally relocated for the sake of work, or you just simply determined to move forward in your work goals. Like, I, Taurus, am concentrating my energy here. That's where it needs to be. Thus, that's where I need to be. So on and so forth. Oh, who's this guy? Page of Swords. Kept your eye out for opportunities, that kind of thing. Something here that gave you confidence. There's that movement again. There's the movement again. Something that gave you confidence, and you move towards it. Okay. Oh, there's that Ace of Wands again with the Six of Cups. Interesting. That's for some of you, not all of you. If it comes up, it comes up. But yeah, we're keeping our eye out for opportunity. All right. Moving towards our goals with dedication, determination. This is where your mental energy is. I'm not surprised to see it reflected in work. There you are on the split. Doing what you do. Moving along at your own particular pace. Knight of Pentacles. Although I grant you, I haven't seen him for you in a while. What's going on, please? I mean, that's pretty straightforward. You know, don't keep digging. There it is. All right. Now, we move forward, but part of you, particularly your emotional waters, the Hanged Man, was hanging back or in a state of suspension. Let's see what's up with that. Could be someone surrounding you as well. Again, reverse energies as it applies. Show me the Hanged Man. Show me the Hanged Man, please. What's going on here? King of Cups, yes, definitely. Absolutely. King of Cups, your most emotionally mature heart space. Let me know if you're dealing with Scorpio. You might have Scorpio in your chart. There is absolutely a suspension of your emotional waters. Somebody. Something was proving very difficult, so we tried to let it go. That's the underlying for some of you, not all of you. But yes, definitely the suspension of your emotional waters. Why? I'm sure that this has contributed to the Five of Cups, but why? It's just easier not to feel it, right? Why? What's going on here? Why the suspension? Why the suspension of emotions, please, for Taurus, or whomever you were dealing with? Why the suspension here of emotions? No. Okay. Active withholding, Four of Pentacles. So there was an active withholding of one's emotions. It was done so consciously. Okay. There's something of rather some magnitude here. A King of Cups, Queen of Cups. These are not insignificant people. Also over the Hanged Man, holding on. There was a rather powerful feeling here that was put into a state of suspension. It was strong enough that we had to get some distance from it. We don't know how to let it go. Don't know how to contribute to it. That's also the Four of Pentacles. I don't know how to take away, but I also don't know how to contribute to. It works both ways with that Four of Pentacles. And 4 is a very strong holding number in nature. So there was something here, particularly where that emotional side is concerned, that was suspended, holding back, holding on, but holding back. I don't know what to do with this. The feelings were rather large and commanding on somebody's part, but there's also the kind of hanging back. I don't know what to do with this. It feels kind of big, but I also don't know what to do with it. I also don't know how to let it go. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and take a guess. One affected the other. All right. Some of you, in the pursuit of work and goals, you put your emotions in a state of suspension. It's not that you haven't let them go or they don't mean anything to you. You just weren't in a position to express them, or someone around you meets that criteria. Okay. But there you go. There are other things that had to take priority. I have to admit I'm uncomfortable with the size of this. That's a lot of water. Okay. I would feel a little better if it was Page of Cups over that Hanged Man, but it's rather sizable. Big emotions. Big emotions. Nah, we're gonna hold back on those big emotions. Okay. But we don't know how to let go of it either. All right. There's something there. It's kind of like, I'll get back to that. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting here, is that I'll get back to that, or there is that vibe there, I'll get back to that, but also I don't know how I feel about this, I just know I feel a lot. Something like that. I don't really know how I feel about this. I just know I feel a lot of it. So it could be you or the person that you're dealing with. Let's keep going. We'll see if we can pick up more. Five of Cups is your immediate energy. What's going on? Show me this Five of Cups, please. Show me this. Ooh. Okay. Show me this Five of Cups, please, for Taurus. Individual energy. Five of Cups, please, for Taurus. What's going on here? Show me this Five of Cups. See, you are trying to get in touch. There's your positivity right there. Two of Wands to the Four of Wands. There is a part of you that is trying to get back into a place of comfort and ease, particularly where your personal Four of Wands, again, is not direct indication of home. I would rely more on a Pentacle energy for that. But Four of Wands is our personal happiness. There is this piece of you that, yes, there is pain in your heart space. Yes, there's an echo in your heart space. You're trying to literally look for the optimism in the situation, for the happiness, your personal sense of happiness and direction. Why there's an echo here, I don't know. But there is pain here. But despite that, you are trying to see the good in things. You are trying to find the optimism. I do believe you're trying to make the best of what might be a difficult situation or something you don't really know how to engage in. Again, there is a suspension of really intense emotional feelings here that you're not willing to part ways with. Not yet. Not at this time. It's not an accusation. It is what it is. So I can't say I'm surprised. The bigger the feeling that we don't always know how to work with, it seems like a bigger task to deal with it, right? It's just easier to suspend it until you know what the hell you're feeling. Okay, I get that. It doesn't mean you've let it go. On the contrary, it's kind of like, I'm going to table that. That's kind of like the Taurus mentality I'm seeing here. I'm going to table that. I'm going to get back to it. Okay. But yeah, no, there is sadness here. But you're still, for your credit, trying to find positivity in the situation with the person. Or in your own personal sense of happiness. Absolutely. That Five of Cups, you're still struggling to connect with this thing that it means a lot to you, but you don't quite know how to address it. That's all I'm really getting this. That's all I'm really getting. But bless you, you know, you're finding optimism regardless. You're trying to see the hope in things regardless. Hopefully we can see some healing here and some temperance energy, that reconciliation of our difficult emotionality. But again, you're trying to see the goodness despite the pain of whatever it is that you might be feeling. What else, please? I don't feel like I'm done on that yet, though. I don't feel like I'm done on that. Trying to leave your feelings out of it, but it's on some magnitude, so of course it's going to hurt you, Taurus. So of course it's going to hurt you. These are not small, insubstantial feelings, but I just don't feel like you feel like you're safe to express them or fully understand them. They're just so big to you. Like, how do you begin to even pick that apart? I do believe it's you. Feelings are very large, but it's also like, I don't know what to do with them either. So it's kind of like a useless situation, or at least you feel it that way. And it's like, now's not the time. I got other shit I got to deal with, and I understand and I agree. You know? What else, please? So yeah, I do. There you go. There's something here that's important to you, the Star. In pursuit of your own particular happiness. And in that so doing, you were also hurt. I don't know why. You know, there are things you had to tell yourself, I just can't feel that way about this particular situation or circumstance anymore. I can't afford to. I have other things I need to do and work on. And so in that respect, I'm probably looking at a Taurus who kind of threw their feelings under the bus for the sake of something that's very important. Okay, that kind of place. I don't think you did a total shutdown. I don't. I don't. Something here means a lot to you. You hold on to it. You don't know what to do with it. And it's in direct conflict with your goals. Okay. This is your optimism. This is where your optimism is stemming from. Absolutely. But it's kind of like I'm looking at a Taurus who's like, I'm not allowed to have feelings right now. I'm not allowed to have feelings right now. This is what takes precedence. This is where the priority of my energy should be concerned. I don't have time to feel sad or bad or mad about it. I just got to get on with it. You know, given the enormity of what you're feeling and what it is you're holding on to, it's not that your feelings don't count or they're not important, Taurus. I think you just don't know what to do with it. It's like, I can't allow this to interfere with my bigger goal, which is where your optimism is currently residing. And I do believe that is related to your magician quality, the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, so look, there's a goal here you're trying to achieve, but in so doing, it's kind of like you hurt yourself, but you won't acknowledge that it hurts you. Okay, you're struggling with that. You are struggling, I do believe. Show me the one that surrounds you. Six of Cups, please. Six of Cups. Show me the Six of Cups as the one that surrounds. You know, I have this talk with you on occasion, Taurus. You have a right to feel your feelings. I know that they're not terribly convenient, and the bigger they are, the more inconvenient they tend to be. That's usually how it works. So I grant you, it's fairly sizable, this thing that you say, I don't have the time to explore it or really divulge in it. That's why I would feel a little better if it was the Page of Cups. But, you know, and also the fact that you're holding on to it, it means so much more to you than I think you allow yourself to understand or express. And that's where part of that pain, I'm confident, that's where your Five of Cups is stemming from. You know, it means a lot to me, but I can't act on it. And I can't indulge in it. So of course that's going to happen by default. You know? Feelings are not convenient. That's absolutely true, Taurus. You will get no argument with me on fixed water, let me tell you. You're right. And the bigger they are, the less convenient they are. But that also tells me how much more it meant to you simultaneously. Okay? I hope you can get out of a place where your heart space it's in suspension and likely in pursuit of your goals. Other things that you feel take precedence. You know? That is often how you will prioritize your decisions. Alright? Show me the Six of Cups, the one that surrounds Taurus. Show me Six of Cups, please, the one that surrounds Taurus. Let me know if you're done with Cancer again. Okay. Show me the one that surrounds Taurus. Show me the one that surrounds Taurus, please, with that Six of Cups energy. Show me that Six of Cups, please. High Priestess, someone who's highly intuitive. Go ahead and narrow down their energy, please. Six of Cups. Come on now. Well, first of all, their energy is complicated. Six of Cups. The Empress, there you are. I get that, but let's focus, please. Oh my God. The Devil. Yeah, as I said, so, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And, okay. There's a complexity surrounding this person that's rather palpable. Okay? I will give you that. There is a complexity surrounding this person's energy. Lovers, Devil, unrequited. What about it? Why is it Devil? Well, they represent emotional difficulty and or conflict. It's an old soul connection, of course, which means it's not easy nor is it convenient. It's not like a Two of Cups thing. It's, Not that I mean to be dismissive of the Two of Cups. It's just, it's really the simplest form of soul contract work you can have with somebody. Six of Cups, lovers. Obviously, this makes it more complicated. That much more stronger, too. Why the Devil for this person? They represent an option in love. How so? An option, how so? I don't feel like they treated you like an option, although if that's what you experienced, then that's what you experienced. There's something more complicated than that. What? Okay. Yeah. Three of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Complicated. Well, now. Okay. It looks like somebody put a lot of expectations on you. Someone whom you know. Six of Cups. That's not a new person. That's not some rando off the street. This is someone you know. And they put a lot of burdensome, unnecessary expectations on you. Part of it felt good, but most of the part, it felt bad and or destructive. Okay? They wanted something with you. And there was some enticement there. There was some expectation there. They may have even gone about it the wrong way. But yeah, it feels like a lot of expectations on you. That proved to be quite a hardship for you. Okay? They had a lot of feelings for you. They wanted to see you as a Seven of Cups option. And there's a good chance it's unrequited. I saw the Lovers under their energy, so it's complicated. But yes, they had this expectation that maybe one day, in a fuzzy kind of distant horizon, maybe one day with Taurus, something like that. I don't know that they are actually toxic. It's more about the representation of hardship where that love energy is concerned. However, if they are toxic, you would best know. Somebody is either cruel and abusive to you, or they're not. So I'm reading it, given that the Six of Cups, Seven of Cups is here, it was the hardship of a love connection that, and also the expectation of it, that this person presented. And perhaps they didn't go about it the best way. But if you feel that this person is an asshole, then they're an asshole. It's pretty simple. But like I said, their energy is presenting a lot more complications than that. But yes, they put what feels like enduring, emotional, and passionate complications upon you. It was hardship. It was a hardship. And yet, there is something there. It was the difficulty of the option of it even being there. There was excitement attached to it, but as far as I can tell, this person's energy was putting onto you, or projecting onto you, expectations that you were not comfortable with. Show me more about this person. Which one? It's a lot of powerful energy. I believe part of you was even intrigued by it. I don't believe that you were necessarily comfortable with it, but it also somehow simultaneously meant a lot to you. What more about this person? What more about this person, please? This is the Untold Truths Oracle. What else, please, about this person? Letting go. They are doing their best to release you. Okay. They have, I do believe, resolved upon letting you go. They have stopped extending their heart song to you. They reached their limit, breaking point. The heart song, you know, their sense of intuition, the inner knowing that they have to let you go. Okay? Heart song is, again, part of the intuition package. But there's that inner knowing that they themselves have reached a limit with you, or that it's a no-go, or that it's useless, or that it's futile. They are working to let themselves go. I do believe that they understand the situation, that they put a lot on you, rather the expectation, or there's a hope, or a wish, or a want. Okay? And I do believe it was too much for you. But in their heart song, they have a no. They just know. They just know. There was a final straw. They reached their limit, or they understand that there's just, their efforts are futile. Their particular heart song towards you is futile. It has reached its particular limit and it has nowhere to go. Therefore, they are letting go. Okay. Can I get more on this person's? Can I get more on this person's motivation? Yeah, not there on the split. In other words, the heart no longer calls to you. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Or their intentions or expectations, it's all stopped. They reached their particular limit. Can I get more on this person, please? Nine of Cups. There was this idea of wishes, want, and again, there you go. Lovers, okay. Yeah, I told you it's a complicated one. I have to say this all the time. Asshole energy is very easy to peg down. Very easy. There's a complete absence of love, or it's all rationality, or it's all withholding, mind games, crap like that. That's really, really easy and apparent. This one obviously has a lot more complexity attached to them, and it does look like it's an unrequited thing. They likely wanted to make it requited. Perhaps their method wasn't the best. But yes, it was about wish fulfillment. I would like more with Taurus. That was their wish. I would like more with Taurus. They are my lover, or so I understand. The connection's so strong. It was about wish fulfillment, not just for them, but for you too. Nine of Cups, how can I make you happy? How can I please you? Yeah, like I said, not an easy connection. But if it helps you at all, they understood that their heart song, their particular heart song, their way of feeling towards you has reached its limit, or it has nowhere to go, or that it's futile. Okay. For some, there was a final straw aspect, or there's just, they reached a breaking point. They understand it's on them to let go. Okay. All right. That's pretty straightforward. It could be that these two are connected. Something means more to you than you understood, and you might have put your feelings in suspension. It could be in reaction to this particular situation as you have to move forward into your goals. That star is very, very apparent. That's very normal energy for you. I see the star for you all the time. And as you move, and you are trying to find positivity in it, but I'm telling you there's an echo of pain in your heart space, and I do believe it's directly involved with the suspension of your feelings, something that you have a hard time letting go, and I hope you don't beat yourself up for that, because the more you act like your feelings don't mean anything, the worse that Five of Cups deepens, and it gets. So I hope you get to a place where you can better understand the enormity of your particular feelings, be it for the situation or this person. And that's likely where the stemming of your particular Five of Cups is coming from. Now, let's see here. Let's see the Knight of Wands. Let's see that Knight of Wands. Let's see that Knight of Wands in the future. Which one, please? Okay. What's going on, please? Show me. What is going on? What is that Knight of Wands about? What's going on here? Your energy picks up considerably, and now you're reflecting a Three of Wands. There's something in your energy that's picked up. It's excited. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Taurian energy. What's that Knight of Wands about? What is that Knight of Wands about, please? What's going on? Okay. Justice. Oh, intuition. Intuitively, you feel that there is a checks and balances here in the future. You're actually quite excited about it. Why? There feels like there's some resolution in your moon energy for something you're kind of tired of or you want it to be over with. No, there's something here where you are receiving some sort of resolution for the pain you've experienced, particularly here under your emotional energy. There seems to be some resolution there. You're looking forward to it. Whatever this is in your space, there's something here you're looking forward to resolving. I don't quite know what that is. There's some hardship attached to it in your efforts to understand how to best approach it, but you feel like there's some resolution here. Can I get more? Unfortunately, the majors can be so terribly vague. I just know, energetically speaking, that Knight of Wands, you're very excited. You're feeling your way towards balancing something. You're very excited about it. Can I get more on this? This balance, what is this? Queen of Wands. Ooh. Ooh, careful now, sexy lady. She's a little fiery, she's a little intense. Don't feel like you, though. Queen of Wands. Who is this? Show me this, I don't know, but you're excited to resolve the balance with this person. Can I get more on this? The anticipation is there. You're very excited. Show me the Three of Wands, please. Show me that Three of Wands. Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's a particular truth. Oh my. Yeah, there's some reconciliation energy here. You're very excited. You're looking forward to it. Oh, something that's something that might be healed, an old connection, an old friendship, something like that. Oh. Okay, you're very excited though. You're literally looking forward to it. You are literally looking forward to it. Your energy is very excited. Six of Swords, but it requires some movement there. And also the mental resignation. What is this? What are you looking at? Show me the Ace of Wands. Well, that's going to tell me what I need to know. I don't know. You're literally looking forward to moving towards it. Intuitively, you feel it's a balanced and or correct situation. You're very excited. You're literally looking forward to this. Possibly reconciliation energy with truths spoken on that particular Ace of Swords. Really? With the hair? I mean, I'm glad my hair and I are getting along again, but you know. I know, me and the hair, I know. Ace of Wands, show me that Ace of Wands, please. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. It's you. It's you, look at you. You are so excited. You are so excited. There's something here you look forward to resolving and balancing up with. Look at that. Who is this? Oh. Page of Wands in reverse. The defensiveness is down. There's no arguments. There's no oh, Seven of Cups. Why? Because they represent that Five of Cups space. Okay. Okay. How does that relate back to Taurus' feeling, please? Happy. It does make you happy. Okay. Okay. Four of Wands, because it does make you happy. That's really it. Okay. I don't know, but I see you making peace with them, and you are happy to see them again. Very much so. It feels good. It feels good. It feels correct. It feels fair. It feels balanced. I told you, the devil isn't as always simple as people think it is. It's usually just a hardship of one's particular feelings. They might have represented that inability to consolidate our feelings at the time, and that completely switches in the future. There is absolute consolidation of one's interests and happiness. You seem to be very excited. I mean, very. There's no argument here. There's no frustration. Show me that Seven of Wands, please, is the advice for Taurus. Oh, good. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, you've healed your thoughts. Oh, good job. Good job. Good job. The Hermit, you've healed your thoughts. Those negative thoughts, the ones that whisper in your ear and give you a bunch of bullshit. How so? You needed that time out. Okay, so that Hanged Man that we saw back here with the suspension of our big feelings. Again, let me know if you're dealing with, we got a lot of energy here. We got Cancer. We got some Aquarius. We got some Pisces, more Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, yourself, Scorpio, Libra. Okay, so that necessary suspension that we saw back here at the Hanged Man, apparently that's what you needed. There you go. That's your process, honey. That's your process. There's something in your bigger emotionality that needed to time out to process feelings, particularly where the Four of Pentacles is concerned. Why do I hold on to this? What's the point of it? Well, it's because you're feeling more than you understand or know, and maybe that's why you had to go into a state of suspension. There's other things that required your attention. So it was during that time out, that Hanged Man, where you're able to do some really intensive healing. Good for you. And it really kind of squashed those doubts, the Seven of Swords, that kind of thing that gums up your mental gears, as it were. You've healed yourself to that. You seem to be excited to see this person again. There is this forcible energy around this person that says, I have to let go of Taurus. I put too many expectations on Taurus. I wanted it to be from a good place, but it didn't translate that way. Okay, it did not translate that way at all. At least not where you were concerned. It was too difficult, or they themselves felt their own expectations or feelings were too difficult with the double energies, technically under their placement. So there's a good chance that they felt that way, that their own feelings and or expectations towards you were just too difficult and or problematic, and they resolved to let you go. They wanted more with you. They couldn't get more with you. There's that. So they had this concept of killing that expectations or letting it go. As for some reason, there's this idea of like, I will not call to Taurus anymore. I'm going to kill that particular heart song. I have to contain that particular energy, something like that. So you do look forward. You seem to be so much more in a capable and available healing space. Time has passed. You have new perspective. And those kind of Seven of Swords doubts in your mind have just been completely killed. Well, not killed, but just let go peacefully. Very peaceful here. There is a peaceful reconciliation energy. You look forward to it, to say the least. You look forward to it. There's no argument. There's no difficulty. There's no bullshit. There's optimism in your heart space, where before that was kind of like your optimism was trying to make the best of whatever this is, while you just kind of let that play on the back burner, as it were. Okay, that's lovely. That's very lovely energy in the future. Yes, communication, of course. Let me know if you're connecting to Leo. You might have some strong Leo in your chart. That's there is this element in your mind where you do want things to be just so. I don't know what that is. It's kind of like, I want my energy to be freed up. But other than that, you know, yeah. This is what I do believe you put your state of emotions in suspension for, where you can get back to it at another time where it felt more comfortable to you. There's a major healing aspect here that was necessary during that time out. That Hanged Man energy. So good for you. Good for you, you know. What's going on, please? What is going on? Show me that Wheel of Fortune, please, for the overall. Five of Cups. See, that Five of Cups that you showed under your placement, that seems to be in a state of change. I just don't know that you know it yet. Okay. All right. Show me the change then. That particular sadness in your heart space, what about it? You've given it a great deal of thought. Four of Swords, as well as healing. How so? Show me the direction of force's change. Okay, good. Okay. That's lovely. You can harmonize then with this person. You're more equipped to harmonize with this person in the future than you are in the past. Like I said, this, if they were really, if they were a shitty person, I tell you, at most they're complicated. They're complicated, but basically I'm interpreting this as their feelings or their passion towards you was too much of a burden or hardship. Like they understood, they put expectations on you that you were not comfortable with, or that you interpreted their energy as being too difficult or problematic to work with, and you could feel the expectations rolling off of you or rolling off of them at a time when it was not good. It weren't a good time for you, in other words. But in the future, that's completely different. It's markedly different. You did some intensive healing. You had that particular timeout from your emotions, and they're rather sizable too with that King of Cups energy. There's just some things you had to withhold from until you were at a better space where you could address them. That's all I'm getting from that. And then the Knight of Wands, Three of Wands, Ace of Wands. You are very much looking forward to balancing up with this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or just someone who's kind of got that fiery temperament, passionate, someone that we're strongly attracted to. You look forward to it, and it's quite peaceful. It's quite peaceful. There's no argument here. The Page of Wands is in reverse. No arguments, no backbiting, no bullshit like that. You look forward to it. I gotta do some time checks on that. But you're at a much more capable, I think, place of handling this connection. Know that you have more time to relax and unfold your energy. What hits so much critical mass, it does look like it's work-oriented to me, but you hit your stride in that and you bounce back. That's typically what you do. So yeah, I mean, I can see that you self-willed this particular Ace of Pentacles. It required a fresh take, a start, a new chapter, and time has passed of healing to it. So yeah, here we go. That would explain it then. Surrender to the divine. You and your loved ones are safe. So again, around that kind of full moon energy, if there's something that is critically speaking to you around the 18th, go with that. It's safe for you at this time. You didn't feel it was safe back here. Got it. It will be in future. That's going to be part of your healing process, is to understand your emotionality. This person obviously represented a kind of conflict in terms of want and expectations that they probably realized was too much, or that they felt that it was too much. Okay, so they feel that they had to let you go. On the contrary, you two are balancing very well in the future. Very well in the future. All right, let's see where this is coming from, or something. Can I get... I hate doing the vague stuff, I really do. It bothers me. I like details. That's who I am, though. I mean, I can get it, but... Yeah, but I see you, the Wheel of Fortune's changing, your echo, that heart space echo is changing. You've done your healing, you're going to harmonize well with the Two of Cups. This is not someone new. I just see you being excited, your energy is exciting. Ace of Swords, there's a lot of truths here, reconciliation energy. Ace of Wands, there's an excitement here, but it's balancing up with someone that you are very familiar with. They do. They exude a sort of positivity and happiness in your Seven of Cups space. I just don't think you were in a place to expect it, or I'm sorry, to accept whatever this person was offering you. It might have been too much, or at the wrong time, or too much difficulty surrounding wishes, wants, and expectations. That seems to be the key theme here with the Nine of Cups over everything else. Anything else, please? Can I get some general direction? Let's get some general direction on this. Where are we on time? Okay. You know what? I look up and I expect it to be around 20 or 30 minutes. Nope. A whole hour goes by. This is why I take my time now. I can't stand being... I hate being rushed. I hate being rushed. It's just one of those things. It's like, I need to do what I need to do at my, as you appreciate, my particular timing and pacing, and I don't like trying to button things up in 20 and 30-minute readings. Okay, can I get more on this, please? Your energy seems to be so pleased, though. Look at you. You popped right out over that Ace of Wands. You're so pleased. Look at that. Your energy picks right up. We got the Ace of Swords over that Three of Wands. There's a certain level of expectation about reconciliation. No argument, no bullshit, no nothing like that. It's a lovely, peaceful transition here, also with that Six of Swords energy. Some basic, and of course I'm sure you two mirror each other as well. You've pulled Four of Wands a couple of times. I'm sure you two mirror each other to some extent. It's just, I can tell you back here, something got lost in translation, but it had absolutely to do with certain levels of burdens and hardships regarding expectations and wishes and wants and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, honestly, intuition, the balance is correct because it feels correct. Could be a fire sign that is highly intuitive or just someone who meets that characteristics. But yes, the energy is lovely. You seem to be very highly engaged with each other, and it looks lovely and easy and straightforward. I love it. No complication. Okay, can I get more, please, on circumstance, situation, and or circumstance? Nine of Pentacles. Okay. What about that Nine of Pentacles? Strong-willed, independent, grounded and founded. What else, please, about that Nine of Pentacles? Experienced. Someone who, it keeps pulling up intuition. Like I say, Taurus, you're highly intuitive. You just don't really get the credit. But there's someone here who fits that criteria of being highly intuitive, kind of strong-willed, independent, freedom status, that kind of thing. What about it? It's opening a new cycle for healing. Okay, which I think is a good summary. It's opening a new cycle. Someone's opening a new cycle for healing in the connection and growth and abundance, things like that. Okay. You do want things to be just right, though. There's your energy again with that Seven of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. Okay. There you go. I mean, there's your protective quality at play. You are, speaking of going at your own time and own pace, so are you. At your own time and at your own pace. Well, so are you. Lovely. Okay. Anything else here? Four of Cups, yes, I know. That will abate and ease up over time. Okay, there you go. The sun is at the head. There they are again. High, strong reflection of water here. There they are again with that Seven of Cups energy, Judgment, Pisces, the Hanged Man, and Queen of Cups under the almost exact same reflection back at you. I'm sure you two do mirror each other. I mean, the other person is looking like they had to suspend their emotions as well, despite the fact that it directly correlates or relates to the sun. Okay? In other words, I believe I'm looking at two people who are going to work their shit out. You both seem to be excited. You both seem to be excited to kind of level up or be on par in the future, but I would say that there's general sort of happiness and or optimism about what's going on here. I mean, you were where you were, Taurus. That's just the way it is. Okay? If there's other things you had to do, then there's other things you had to do. All right. You had to suspend your big feelings. Something hurt. Okay, but something else took your priority. I do believe it had everything to do with that as we opened up in your work. All right. Okay. Let me do some time checks. I don't know. All right, let's do some time checks. It seems to be a little bit more on the immediate side in the future, but just given all that wand energy. But again, there's no rush. Your energy doesn't look like it's in a rush. Again, at your own time, at your own pace, as you feel comfortable, yeah? All right, can I get some time checks, please, in the future? Importance, any sort of significance. For some of you, that is Aquarius season. That's straight up Aquarian energy. So, where is that? Me and dates. Just me and dates. That's late January. Dates. I possess dates. I know I do. King. Okay, so that's late January to about late February. What else, please? What else, please? What else, please? What else, please? Reconciliation energy. For some of you, not till September. And for others of you, sooner rather than later. It just kind of depends. Okay, it kind of depends, and I only say that because the Page of Swords is here looking at the communication. And it's kind of like for some of you, based on the communication, keeping your eye on the communication and efforts, you'll make a decision more satisfactory at that time. Just kind of based on your back and forth and communication from there. Okay? Anything else, please? But yeah, for some of you, not till September. Sorry. Cross watchers, sorry, that's just the way it is. May not be till next September. There you go. Okay. Oh, okay. And there you are. For some of you, not till March. Let's see. And then also closer to your birth season. There it is again. Yeah. No, you seem to be much more receptive to the possibility in future than you were in the way you exited. Okay, this particular situation. There's much more. Oh, there they are again. Yeah. You just seem to be much more receptive. Back here, your receptivity was not there. In fact, you had to go out of your way to suspend your rather large feelings because they just weren't conducive or helpful to what it is you were trying to pull in from the universe, which was rather sizable. But now you're in a space, okay? Now you're in a space to feel those big feelings, okay? It is safe for you to do so. There you go. Okay. All right, where are we? Okay, that's good. That's good. I think that's good. We'll leave it there. Again, I like your, honestly, I like your enthusiasm. I like their enthusiasm. It's simple, it's easy, it's effective, and it's connecting. That's all I care about. You two have equal enthusiasm, okay, to balance up, weigh up the scales, reconcile. There you go. Okay, you feel good, you feel excited. I like that. Energetic, I like this. This is great. This is fucking great. Your advice is Seven of Swords, and then over that was the Hanged Man, which we saw for you earlier, and then active healing. Good job. You went out of your way to heal those particular feelings or those difficult thoughts, those Seven of Swords thoughts. You know. Oh. For some of you, the crescent moon is important. Somebody might follow the guidance of the moon. But here we have the, actually no, this is waning. Waning moon, that's not crescent, that's waning. So closer towards the end of December, you might have a better idea of what's going on here. But yeah, some of you follow the way of the moon. You might have a better understanding of direction around, yeah. So if the full moon is the 18th, yeah, towards the end of December then. Okay, seashell, confirmation that you're dealing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, key to the heart space. I think you already know how to deliver that particular key and or resolve the situation. Butterfly, transformation. Again, let me know if you're dealing with Scorpio, but the transformative process. We have, oh, here we go. Runaway. K. Okay. J. E. Z. G. Okay, I think that's about it. I don't want to keep pushing. Honestly, I think the hardship here, honestly, you can't, I think I said this for you last time, you can't think of the devil as the devil in all contexts. It's usually just our fears blown out of proportion. I do believe somebody was like, I expected too much, or I asked too much, or I put too much expectation on Taurus. So they immediately, true enough, in reaction to that, decided to let you go, or that you had reached your particular limit, or that you were sick of them and their energy or something like that. So they withdrew it. It's not without positivity, Taurus. I would tell you if there was a lack of positivity markers. Again, it's not always straightforward. And if this person truly is of a lover's connection plus the devil, there's just some unrequited shit between you two, unresolved shit between you two. That's really it. Otherwise, your energy is really straightforward. My thing is when I see energetic tension. You don't have any in the future. That's why I'm fine with it, because you are. Again, tarot doesn't dictate action, you do. All I do is read energies. So I don't see any, and I mean total absence of energetic tension between you and this person in the future. I would tell you otherwise. If you were acting against your intention or your energy, it would show. There is none. There's literally no conflict between you two. Page of Wands is in the reverse. You did your healing. And they seem to be excited to weigh up the scales with you as well. So it's a natural, easy sort of coming together of balancing the equation. which I like it. You're looking forward to it, so were they. There is no energy fragmentation or misalignment. The both of you seem to be on the same page, energetically speaking. This is where the fault was, okay? In terms of expectation and so forth. Okay, I think that's it, Taurus. This is great. I love this energy for you in the future. It looks lovely. It's consolidated, and you know what you're doing. So trust yourself. You know what you're doing. I love it. Great. Good job. Okay, Taurus, put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.